beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds in the middleweight division. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see. Crawford's got his eye on the prize. He has complete focus on his ring walk here. Herrera's making his way to the ring right now. You can just see in his eyes what his intentions are tonight. Opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight.
Yeah, good work.
Wow, is he defensively sound. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Great work offensively, landing that combination by the greatest.
Move your head. Stay focused on the inside. Work the body.
That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Bone Crusher.
Keep your head moving.
Nice block by Bone Crusher. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Last 10 seconds of this first round.
Keep working the body.
The greatest has got to wake up to the fact that he just lost that last round. And the reason he did, he wasn't accurate. Yeah, he was throwing punches. He wasn't landing them.
No, he's throwing them from too far away. They're too wide. He needs to shorten them up, get into better range, and use that jab as a finder.
Nice two-punch combo by the greatest. Through the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. Nice block by Bone Crusher.
Combos.
Oh, a nice two-punch combo by the greatest. To the head he goes with a left hand. Halfway through round number 2. Super two-punch combo by the greatest. Bone Crusher's on the receiving end of a very good counter punch. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Unable to land clean by Bone Crusher. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by the greatest. A flush hook scores well for him. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Crawford. Crawford's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Barrera's showing off a real boxing IQ. Fighting smart. I mean, not just reckless aggression, but smart, accurate punching.
And talking about IQs, it's being led by that left jab, an educated left jab. A jab that talks a little bit, talks a couple languages. I mean, he's hooking off it, he's uppercutting off it, he's doubling up on it. Good job.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Bone Crusher. Blocks away that headshot. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Bone Crusher's starting to score at ease against his opponent there. Anytime you can land a three-punch combination, you're really hitting your groove. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Solid left hand to the head. Blocks the headshot. Barrera's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Just like that, just like that.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. And that's the end of round 3.
Okay.
Our first chance to take a look at Teddy's scorecard here as round number 4 is underway. Little head hunting with the left. Crawford's now feeling the after effects of being rocked by a huge hook to the head. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Bone Crusher. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
He just missed that shot up top. Barrera's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. The greatest is nailed by a hook.
You're not focusing.
That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Bone Crusher. Final 10 seconds. Barrera's right hand scores well that time. And that's the end of round 4. Bone Crusher's going to...
You are winning
good fight. I think it's a close fight, but I believe it's a fight that he's winning.
Yeah, it's the kind of fight, though, that you can't afford to let up at all, or do what you just said. Think that you're winning. He can't really think that way. He's got to think that he's got to take one round at a time. The rest of the rounds, he's got to win each one of them.
Ferreira's fighting real smart here on the outside. Using those feet, using that jab on the outside well.
And you know what? He used his head early in the fight because he went inside, which is really where he's set up for, and he got his opponent's respect. And now, that respect is paying off because he's being allowed to stay on the outside and control things.
Headshot lands, was a hook. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Bone Crusher. Halfway into round number 5 here. Good work defensively by Bone Crusher. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Sending out the power shot. It was a straight left hand.
You're not supposed to pace yourself.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. Bone Crusher's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Of being effective and aggressive worked out well. His opponent is damaged. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Oh, Teddy, he is hurt, but he's trying to throw back.
Yeah, that's the worst thing in the world. I know it's his natural inclination to throw back, but that's the worst thing because now look at the punches he's throwing. He's going to leave himself wide open for something else.
Well, his opponent got away from that uppercut. Crawford's work rate is very high. I looked at the punch stats, and you can see that he's a busy guy. I don't think he's an effective guy, though. A lot of these aren't landing.
Well, you have a reason to think that, Joe. Guess what? I agree. They're not landing.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Pereira's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Good combination with a flush left hook to the body, and then that right hand. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Crawford so dangerous with that accuracy, a 2-punch combination landing. Pereira's in control of this fight.
That was fucking amazing. I want to know.
A couple months ago when he got himself into camp and he made the decision, the choice to be ready for this night.
Good defensive skill with the block by Bone Crusher. Crawford's proving to be elusive. Pereira's able to land the hook on the inside. Is there anything he should be careful of, though, Teddy, on the inside like that? ripping off the power punches.
Yeah, one of them is, and I just saw it a moment ago, he better not admire his work. He throws that punch and he's looking to see the effect. He might find out the effect on the other side. The guy come right back and catch him.
Accurate power punch by Crawford. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Bone Crusher. At the halfway point of round 7. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Good flush shot by the greatest. The greatest landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Barrera's putting a smile on his corner man's face right there and frustrating his opponent with that jab. Good job with the left hand. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by the greatest.
Left and right, left and right, left and right.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Crawford's in a tough spot here. He could go down with that bad defense. And just like that, he's able to turn things around.
Racer, that power, you can certainly get rid of a lot of mistakes.
Bone Crusher's just been more effective, Teddy. When he lands his punches, they're landing flush and they're having an effect.
Yeah, and you know, a lesson out there for people, it doesn't have to be in boxing either. You know, you can be the boss, you can be the aggressive guy without going forward. And that's what he's done. He hasn't gone forward because he's not made up that way. He's stepped back, he's given up range every once in a while, he's counted, but he's been in control.
And thus is enjoying the lead on your scorecard through 7 rounds. Showing you some defense there with the block. Crawford's combination punching is working well here. The greatest is thinking right now that he's doing a good job defensively, but it's really not the case, Teddy. Every so often, you will see a punch split that guard.
Yeah, he's just standing there. First of all, the gloves, he needs to extend them just a little bit away, so as you said, those punches, you know, aren't going to force their way through to the target, which they're doing right now. They're getting down to him. They're getting through to him.
Oh, and there you go. He just went down. The in-fighter went out, and now he went down.
Hey, it's okay to go out, but go out the side door. He went out the front door, and as you said, maybe he's paying the ultimate price.
Jab followed by the straight by Bone Crusher. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Bone Crusher.
Watch the hook.
Barrera's once again the target of a hook. Round comes to an end. Knocked down. You're working the corner of the guy who was just on the floor. What are you telling him?
You're telling him that if he's been down before, you want to actually use that for a positive. I know that sounds crazy, but you say, hey, you've been here before, you've overcome it. You want to remind him that he can get back. And then the most important thing, Joe, is you tell him why he got dropped. So when he goes out there, he's not just scared going into a dark place saying, gee, it's going to happen again. He knows he has control.
Bone Crusher is coming out here after being knocked down in the last round. Teddy, what are some of the things you look for that will tell you he's on steady ground, that he looks fine?
Well, the first thing I look for is the base, the foundation. I mean, you look at a house, you want to see, and you want to make sure that that basement is solid, there's cinder blocks there. You know, you don't want to see that upper floor waving a little when there's a wind. You're looking at his legs. You want to make sure that they're steady, they're firm.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Nice strike after catching one by the greatest. halfway through the 9th round. Bone Crusher's able to land a nice, clean left hand. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back.
Come on, kid, focus.
The greatest is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Committing to the body work now. He lands the right hand.
You're not focused. Pace yourself.
Oh, he just ate a big uppercut right there. He had no idea. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Up off the deck and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
And there's the bell. By the bell. Oh, boy, Teddy, he's in a world of hurt now. Only 60 seconds in front of him.
And you know what? Less than 60 seconds. It took him 5 seconds to get him on that stool. So right now, they can't concentrate just on telling him things, and he needs to be told why he got hit. But they got to get ice on him, and they got to, right now, they have to revive him.
A well-placed left hand up top. Bone Crusher's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Barrera's doing good damage with the combination punching.
Well, right there's a good example of the benefit of combination punching. You miss the first or the second, the third and the fourth, they land.
Didn't get it done going to the bottom. Big shot crashing home. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time.
5.
Crawford's up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight. Halfway through this 10th and final round. What an excellent two-punch combo by the greatest. Time to bring it home. Final minute of the final round. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by the greatest.
Double jab.
Crawford's on the wrong end of a razor-sharp hook. The greatest's body's got to hold up to that. He just took 2 shots there. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Crawford. 10 seconds to go in this, the final round. Completely one-sided fight, at least that's the way we saw it.
Yeah, I mean, if you saw it any other way, you'd have to put a warning out the next time these judges judge a fight, kind of like on a pack of cigarettes. You know, this could be hazardous to your health. You need